Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to iCommand. We have another Season 6 6.2 playtest gameplay video for you guys. Making sure that everybody has a chance to see some of these updated Season 6 cards in action if you don't have time to play a lot of games online like yours truly. So we've got a game here. We get to see, I wanted to showcase some other Season 6 cards, including the Dewback Riders with Captain Terro, which we've heard some reports of being quite strong, and their win rate certainly backs that up in the playtest season. Getting to play against some more Rebel Troopers here with Cara, who got a pretty good update our big update in 6.2, as well as Ko-Tun, who was updated in 6.1, and CT, who has avoided any tweaks so far through Season 6, but we've seen him do some good work at 6 points with that barrage ability. So let's get right into the gameplay here. Playing on Jabba's Palace, the Spoils of Crime map. Just as a reminder, I believe this is one where you can pick up a crate with an action, and they're worth 2 big Ps. We've got Matt playing Rebels in the blue deployment zone on the left, playing against Adam, playing Imperials in the red deployment zone on the right. Thank you guys for submitting this game log, of course. Really helps the steering committee out and gives me some good stuff to show everybody so we can see these figures in action. So, we've got Matt playing Rebels, playing Ko-Tun, CT-1701, Cara with Mara Jade making an appearance here, with Harrison Dula, R2-D2, Gideon Argus, and C-3PO with Heroic Effort. I'm going to throw Mara Jade's card up here so you guys can see it while I talk about Adam's list, who's playing Imperials. He's got Captain Terro, a Dewback Rider, Iden from Season 5, and 2 Elite Stormtroopers, which we don't often get to see in competitive play, but do pop up now and then in games that I've seen, as well as an Elite Death Trooper, Imperial Officer with Advanced Comm Systems attached at 0 points, and a Zillow Technique. And I should mention that Elite Stormtroopers are 7 points instead of 9 points in IACP. They have been rebalanced, although you still don't see them too often, even with the 2-point reduction. But again, we do see them from time to time, and we get to see 2 groups of them in action here, likely to be comboing with Captain Terro's Cavalry Charge command card, which gives all trooper attacks within 3 spaces of him +1 damage for a turn. Alright, so we've shown off Mara's card here. Let's get into the gameplay. It looks like the Empire side is going to have initiative. And I'm going to go ahead and tab through here. Alright, so Empire is going to be passing, it looks like, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 activations to Rebels with 8 activations. And by the way, the reason you see a bunch of the figures outside of the Rebel deployment zone is because of Hera's smooth landing ability, which gives all friendly figures adjacent to her 1 free movement point at the start of the mission. R2 activating first, gonna move down, able to reach that terminal thanks to Hera's smooth landing, drawing an extra card for Matt. And it looks like Adam is activating his officer, pushing one of the Stormtroopers. It looks like there's a red group and a green group. So the officer going to move up and take control of the terminal. Alright, and now we've got Matt playing planning with Hera. I'm going to move her south. Iden activating, spawning Dio, her droid companion. Character from the Battlefront games, the new ones. And let's see. Alright, Death Trooper going to activate for Adam here. Going to give a damage power token, a block power token to Captain Terro with that ability. I always forget what it's called. Squad Captain? Squad Captain. And Field Tactics is going to come into play here with the Dewback Rider, most likely. Alright, so now we've got 3PO activating. It looks like he focused Cara. Yep, focused up Cara. has not activated Gideon Argus yet. 3PO activating for Matt. Yeah, so that's 3PO. Alright, Stormtroopers activating for Adam. Oh, Dewback Rider's going to activate. Gonna head south past the officer onto the terminal. And we've got Gideon activating. Oh, this might actually be CT activating. So that was CT activating, heading south, standing next to 3PO by the terminal. And now Elite Stormtrooper, I want to say the red one? No, the green one. Green one activating. Gonna move. Just gonna shuffle them around inside his deployment zone. Not opening the door. We've got Mara Jade activating for Matt, moving south into the middle room up against the wall there. And let's see, terminal is moving. Okay, Iden Versio going to activate, heading south. And Dio is following along with that ability that lets him stick to her. I think it's called Attached. I should know since I designed that ability, I think. Or maybe it was Chris. I don't remember. Anyway, Gideon activating for Matt. Looks like he pushed Cara Dune south. Ko-Tun's still on that door, ready to open it if Adam decides to open his door. I wonder if Matt would open his door at this point, though, with all those Stormtroopers waiting. Anyway, Captain Terro activating, moving into the middle room here. Oh, no, maybe changing his mind. Okay, he's not going to activate Terro. He's going to activate the red Stormtroopers, which are going to head south, just a little south of his deployment zone, keeping 4 Stormtroopers still in the deployment zone. Ko-Tun activating for Matt. Going to head south, has a focus and a damage power token. Also gave a damage power token to Cara Dune with the after deployment ability. And now Terro is activating. Terro, not sure where to go. I think he passed there. Oh no, he's just staying inside the deployment zone. So Adam kind of hanging back, waiting for Matt to come to him. And Cara Dune moves up right to the middle line in that middle maze area behind that blocking terrain line. Which is going to turn on her hunker down ability, so she will have a +1 evade on defense as long as she is in that area. So really good map for Cara Dune getting that hunker down trigger. Basically, she can stand anywhere in that middle room and be hunkered down. Alright, that is the end of round 1. So that's going to move the initiative over to Matt. No VPs here. And Matt, start around, going to play Call the Vanguard with Cara. One of Cara's strengths is having access to many strong command cards, including Call the Vanguard. And she is focused, and she is going to be able to use Shock and Awe here, because she normally, let's bring her card up on the screen for everybody to see. Normally, oh, and we'll go ahead and get the dice for you guys to look at. She does have a reroll. Oh, there we go. Players went ahead and put it up there. She does have reroll with professional. Yep, gonna go ahead and reroll the red, interestingly. Has search for +2, search for blast 2. And so she does have now Shock and Awe. She used to be blue, red, red. Now she is blue, red, yellow. But once per round, she can swap out the yellow die for a red die and get her old dice pool back. And now we're going to see that because she did this extra attack with Call of Vanguard, now if she does a regular attack and a parting blow attack, those are going to have a weaker dice pool of blue, red, yellow. So that was part of her rebalancing for 6.2. Terro here, looks like he's going to take 4 damage and then blast 2 on the officer. And I believe Adam here is playing Covering Fire. And Cavalry Charge. So there we go. There's Terro's card. Going to be able to give a nice boost to any of those Stormtroopers that come down to attack. So that's +1. This is from Season 5, by the way, already approved, but that is +1 blocked for Terro, and then +1 damage for himself and any friendly troopers attacking within range 3 of Terro. So very powerful command card. And also going to be able to play Call the Vanguard here. So covering fire now hides 3 troopers. I don't know which ones he has hidden. I don't see any hidden tokens on any figures. So I wonder if maybe they forgot that covering fire got changed. Alright, so Terro playing Call of Vanguard, declaring an attack on Cara, who is going to play Ambush. Now, Ambush also got updated for Season 6.2. It just deals flat 2 damage. It no longer uses Smash, which means you can't use it to trigger Parting Blow during an opponent's attack, which is very annoying. So this is going to do 2 damage to Terro, but puts Cara right next to him. Still gets that hunker down bonus, and she is standing next to the blocking terrain. Terro does have a re-roll there. Very good roll for Terro. Getting that +1 surge from covering fire, so I'm assuming he got one of the hiddens. And then +1 damage from cavalry charge. Has a surge for +2 and a surge for pierce 2. So that's going to be 7 pierce 2, I believe. And also gets to surge for stun off of covering fire. So Cara is stunned. And now Terro using that movement from Call of Vanguard. Going to move up 1 space. So that's great because that means these troopers are going to come down and just rip open Cara Dune if she does not get out of there. Okay, so it is Matt's activation. So let's see. Going to remove the stun. Going to smash. I'm assuming that was a smash on the Dewback Rider. Oh, so excuse me, that was the Dewback Rider attacking with Call of Vanguard, not Captain Terro. But I guess he was within 3 spaces of Terro to get the bonus. Alright, Cara is smashing and dashing. She is not going to attack. She is going to retreat. That makes sense. So now that means Adam's not going to be able to get that cavalry charge bonus. Dewback Rider is going to activate. Gets 3 free movement from mounted. Let's see. What is he doing? Okay, so I'm going to head south. And going to perform an attack on Mara Jade there. Rerolls. Looks like it's going to do 3 damage to Mara. Oh, so the Dewback is... They're applying the +1 surge. So I think they are playing covering fire like it's the old covering fire. Because this would be the second attack from the Dewback that got a +1 surge. Unless he meant to do Call of Vanguard first and then play Covering Fire, but I don't think so because he stunned Cara Dune. So, yeah, doing a little bit extra there. Alright, Dewback Rider is done. Has 1 health left. Dewback Riders have 9 health total. Matt's 3PO activating, moving up, and going to focus Mara Jade while also giving her a distracting bonus. Captain Terro activating for Adam. Going to head south and looks like perform an attack on Mara Jade here. Okay, now there's a hidden token on Terro. So maybe I missed something. Maybe they are playing it correctly. I do see a hidden token on Iden. So, yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like he gave a hit into Iden, Dewback Rider, and Terro. So it looks like they're playing it correctly. Okay, so Get Behind Me is getting played here by CT. So CT's going to take the attack from Terro for Mara. And that is going to be a miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's range 6. He's going to have to re-roll. Gets the accuracy, though. 3PO distracting bonus, but there's enough surges there. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pierce 2, and stun. And now Terro's in a good spot to provide that cavalry charge bonus to all the other troopers when they come down to attack. Alright, CT activating here for Matt. Going to remove the stun and retreat back towards Hera. And now officer activating for Adam. Going to push Iden up 2 spaces onto the terminal, which does bring Dio with her, thanks to that attached ability. And officer moving back into the deployment zone. I'm going to check my audio just because last time it cut out. Okay, good. So let's see. Iden moved but didn't activate Cara Dune. No, Gideon is moving Cara Dune and going to focus. I don't think he focused anybody. I think he had to move down to get line of sight. Alright, Iden activating here for Adam. Gonna head down, taking a shot, and this is gonna hurt with cavalry charge and her damage power token from Droid Kit and her ability that doubles that damage power token and hidden. So this could be a really big attack on Mara Jade. Yep, so it's going to be +3 damage, +1 surge, no dodge. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Has 8 pierce 1. That might have killed Mara Jade. Yep. Ooh, that's a dead Mara Jade. Ooh, Iden. Iden, you scary. Yeah, she is the big gun of the Empire now. Probably one of the only figures in Empire that can deal high amounts of damage at range. Otherwise, Empire is pretty much limited to very close range or small amounts of damage that can't usually get through high defenses. Okay, R2-D2 activated for Matt. Gonna draw him a card. Stormtroopers gonna activate, opening the door. Gonna go grab a crate here. Other one's going to move up and take a nice little shot at Cara. Pretty sweet little line of sight there if he has it. Yep, so going to have +1 surge. I'm not sure where the +1 surge is coming from. Does have +1 damage from cavalry charge. And Cara has distracting and hunker down here, so that's going to stop both of those surges. But still going to take 3 damage unless... Oh no, that's not going to hit on range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he needed one of those surges to hit, so that's going to be a miss. Oh, he does have reroll with squad training. Still going to be a miss, though. And next trooper going to come out and take a shot at Cara. Oh yeah, that is not hitting. 3 evades, going to stop that from hitting. And now Hera activating for Matt. Going to move down, take a shot at the Stormtrooper. Triple block. Decent roll here, but Zillow's not been activated, so probably going to do just 1 damage. Oh, he did do the Pierce 2, so Zillow's going to reduce that to 0. Never mind. Looks like Matt decided he doesn't want to deal 0 damage. Just to exhaust Zillow technique there, so that's going to do 1. So that's Hera. We've got Death Trooper coming down. Going to give a block token to Terro. Terro would be very hard to deal with right now with block tokens and cavalry charge, giving him +2 blocks. Going to attack Hera, I believe, and then going to use concentrated fire from the damaged Stormtrooper, who has line of sight to her. So that's going to be red, red, yellow against distracting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they do have +4 accuracy. I'll double check. So he'll need to get 1 surge through or some accuracy on the yellow die, I guess. Let's see what he rolls. There's the accuracy on the yellow, so he gets the natural accuracy. Good roll. 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 6 damage to Hera, who forgot about 3PO. There we go. So 6 damage to Hera. Now going to play, Adam's playing Change of Plans, so he's going to exhaust, I'm guessing, the Stormtroopers. Oh, nice. Exhaust the Stormtroopers to ready Captain Terro. I mean, normally I don't... Yeah, I think just because of the positioning, that seems like a really good play. Alright. Could have also readied Iden, too. Very good. Change of Plans very good in Adam's list here. So, oh, and then with... what is that guy's ability? Field Commander, Field Tactics. So with Field Tactics, Death Trooper is able to activate the Dewback Rider immediately. What happened? Oh, Dewback Rider just moved? Well, Ko-Tun is activating, I think. So Ko-Tun going to move up. Going to take a shot at this Death Trooper with a power token and focus. Or not. I'm not sure what they're doing. There we go. We're going to play Element of Surprise. And then we'll get a reroll with her new version of Dead Precise. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, so probably might reroll here. She needs to do 7 to kill this guy. Really 8 because of Zillow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probably want to reroll the blue. Oh no, that's right. He doesn't get the block. So that's actually going to kill him. Yeah, that kills the Death Trooper. Because Element of Surprise got played. So yeah, Ko-Tun still hits very hard with a focus. Not quite as hard without that extra Pierce 1, but it's still quite hard. Still very good with Wild Attack. Okay, so that was Ko-Tun. Terro gonna activate for Adam, thanks to Change of Plans. Gonna move up. Gonna move down along the bottom path and gonna get a flamethrower here. Very good flamethrower. Targeting Cara Dune. That's gonna kill Hera and weaken everything else. Let's see. So it looks like he's discarding for strain. Oh, no attack for Terro. So that was a move and a flamethrower. Definitely good move. Alright, so Adam is empty-handed as far as command cards go, but does get to draw back to 2 cards. And drew a Ferocity, so that's going to let his Terro attack. Not sure. Probably attacking either 3PO or Ko-Tun. Yeah, it's a reroll, so that must be 3PO. So that's a dead 3PO. And I believe Adam's going to have initiative here. Going into round 3. Oh, Matt playing Take and Covering Fire. Going to exhaust R2-D2 for Take Initiative. Ko-Tun activating. Going to remove whatever that was. Oh no, he's distributing the hidden tokens to Ko-Tun, Cara Dune, and then I guess CT are the only 8 troopers left. So Covering fire, for those that remember, at the beginning of Season 6, it actually applied +1 surge to all friendly trooper attacks for the entire round. That ended up being a little too strong, so it got rebalanced to only distribute 3 hidden tokens to friendly troopers at the start of the round. Still gives the extra surge ability to either stun or deal +2 damage against a stunned figure. That was on the original card, but the hidden tokens are the update. Okay, back to the action. Well, it looks like Cara Dune gonna get back into the fight here. Is weakened, but that's gonna cancel out with the hidden. And I'm gonna spend a power token, I'm assuming, and then play Wild Attack. I'm actually not sure. Did she spend? I think she already spent her power token. So I don't know if she's benefiting from Ko-Tun here, but white die from Wild Attack does nothing. So that's going to be 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 3 blocks is 7 damage to Terro. Going to reroll. Still just 7. Oh, actually, I wonder if you're forgetting about the weakened there. So they're doing a stun for covering fire, but I feel like weakened was not being applied. Anyway, let's see. Gonna smash as well. 2 more damage. And they're gonna retreat back behind CT. Not sure where to put him. So I guess if she puts him behind CT, then that just gives a really good flamethrower. But in this scenario, he's just going to flamethrower R2, Gideon, and Cara. Anyway, Captain Terro activating. Going to clear the stun. Lots of cards coming out here. 3 movement points with mounted, so he will get to flamethrower and attack in this activation. Does need to be careful not to block line of sight for the rest of his figures, though. So I'm going to move up and attack Ko-Tun. Does get a reroll. 4 damage to Ko-Tun. And let's see. I don't know if he flamethrowered there. Oh, you know what? He had to spend an action to remove the stun, so didn't have a spare action to flamethrower. CT gonna activate. No, Ko-Tun's gonna activate. Going to get a damage power token. No, a surge power token, which is interesting since she's already hidden. And now I'm gonna take a shot here, past the Stormtroopers to hit that Dewback. That's going to kill the Dewback, and Matt goes up to 9. Adam is at 12 VPs. Officer activating for Adam. Going to push a Stormtrooper forward and move down to control the terminal. And let's see. Gideon activating. Going to focus CT and just doing it. He's going to attack Terro, which is going to do 2 damage. So 2 health left on Terro. Stormtroopers activating for Adam. Red Stormtroopers. Going to move down, and looks like they're blocking. They are making a wall of bodies in front of Terro. Nope, not going to do that. Instead, this one's going to attack Cara Dune with Element of Surprise, which is going to get negated. Cara Dune does not have Hunker Down where she's at right now, and has, I think, 6 health left. What did, where is Cara Dune's card? I thought they pulled it out. Oh, here. Yeah, she still has 14 health total, so 6 health left. Not a good roll for that Stormtrooper. It's going to do 1 damage. Next one, I'm going to come up and take a shot on Cara from range 5. Not going to have a squad training reroll. Let's see. Nope. Going to take a shot at R2-D2. And then the other Stormtrooper removed stun and picked up a crate, it looks like. Alright, CT activating. I am assuming this is going to be a barrage. He is focused and hidden and has covering fire available. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gain a power token. 4 damage goes through and a stun. And a weaken. So now barrage attack is against Terro. Nothing on the white die. 3, 4. So that's 2. I think that's only 2 damage. Oh, he spent a power token on that, so that's going to give him a reroll from Ko-Tun. And that's going to give him the damage he needs to push through the Zillow technique. So Terro goes down. Matt going up to, I believe, 16 VPs from that kill. Stormtrooper's going to come down, take a shot at R2, who is weakened, so that's going to do 3 damage, leaving R2 at 1 health. And then we've got another attack here. Not sure who he's targeting, or how he's targeting R2 from there, but that's going to be a dodge. And then third Stormtrooper going to come and pick up that crate, making use of these objectives here with all these bodies. And now we've got, I believe, Matt is out of activation, so Iden going to come up and do some work. Going to open the door. So getting some tokens. Taking a shot at R2, who dodges again. Dio going to come up and try and finish off R2, some droid against droid action. That is going to do it, actually. So Dio takes out R2. Adam goes to 15 points. That is the end of round 3. Adam goes to 19 with the 2 crates he controls with his Stormtroopers. Initiative going back to Matt. Let's see. Oh, no, Adam has initiative. That's right, Matt used take initiative last round. Adam is activating Iden Versio, getting a power token and a droid kit from Dio, and then going to take a shot here at Cara Dune. Gets the triple block with a block token. But I think Cara's got the firepower to take her down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Pierce 1. Actually, no, that's going to leave her at 1 health. Oh, Officer's Training for the reroll. Doesn't get anything, but does get to draw a card. So Cara Dune at 1 health. Oh, but here comes Dio. Cara Dune spends the power token and is able to stop the Dio attack from doing any damage. So Matt getting 1 more activation with Cara Dune here, most likely. Going to attack Iden. Terrible roll with that attack, but does get to reroll Professional, giving her better damage here. That's going to be 7 minus 2, so 5 damage into Iden. Going to smash her for 3 more damage. Does she have Parting Blow? Nope, doesn't seem to have it. Iden going, or Cara Dune going to stick to that wall and try to get as much more defense as she can. Oh, there it is. There's the Parting Blow. Okay. And she saved that shock and awe here for this Parting Blow attack. Gonna reroll that red. Ooh, still gets 1 pip. Only 2 damage. Just 1 damage short of killing Iden there. Stormtrooper gonna come up, take a shot. Ooh, triple block for Cara. Also gets an evade from Hunker Down. So another attack stuffed. Gonna attack her again. Another triple block. Gets the reroll on the Stormtrooper. 0 damage again with these triple blocks. Alright, third attack's the charm, right? There it is, single block. Does have Hunker Down, though. So we're going to have to reroll. There it is, that's the 1 damage he needs to finish off Cara Dune. Adam goes up to 28 victory points to Matt 16. So I think we've got CT coming up here. Going to take a shot at the Stormtrooper with Barrage. Stormtrooper's weakened. Ooh, a triple block. So many of these Triforces getting rolled here. Which means he might be... He's one short, I think. Not sure how he gets the kill there. But that is going to focus one of Adam's Stormtroopers. It's also going to clear the way for the barrage attack to target Iden, who gets a dodge from the white die. Oh, but Wildfire getting played. Wildfire being played incorrectly there. You do need to play Wildfire before you declare the attack. But they're gonna use it. I've had this happen to me too, where somebody tried to do this and we just said, well, you know you were gonna use it there, so might as well just let it happen. But yeah, any card that adds or removes dice to the dice pool, even if it says use while attacking, you have to play that before the attack is declared and dice, or before dice are rolled, actually. Just like how Element of Surprise says remove a dice from the dice pool. Cards like Heightened Reflexes that cancel die results will say they cancel the results. Just something to know. But that is going to take away that dodge from Iden and put Matt up to 26. Still too short of Adam's score here thanks to those objectives. And now I've got the Stormtroopers, who it looks like he forgot to focus them. Going to activate and attack CT, who another triple block. Another attack here on CT. Gonna re-roll, I'm sure. So that's 3 damage. CT gonna play parry though to stop the surge, adding a surge cancel to the defense. All right, now we've got Ko-Tun. Oh no, Gideon is attacking a Stormtrooper here. Good roll for Gideon. 4 damage. Pretty decent. Gonna play Planning. Oh, Planning is being played by Adam. So I'm gonna draw 2 cards with the officer and pull it back behind the wall. And let's see. Now Ko-Tun activating for Matt. Going to spinning his wheels a little bit there. Round and round. Where she stops, right there. Gonna take a shot at the Stormtrooper with a focus. Didn't spend a power token. It looks like she took a block token there, so I'm not gonna get a reroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna do 6 damage unless we see a card pitch to Zillow, and we don't, so that's a dead Stormtrooper. Gonna drop that crate. And that's gonna put Matt above Adam as far as I can tell here. That should put him at 29. That's the end of the round. I think that was round 5. Adam going to go to 30 with the crate tokens he still controls. Now Adam going to play Take Initiative. No response from Matt, so now he's going to activate the Stormtrooper here. Going to play Ready Weapons, giving each of them a damage power token. And going to shoot at CT. Basically going to be a firing squad here. CT only has 5 health left. And these are all going to be +1 damage. And that kills it with the first attack. So now 2 more Stormtrooper attacks. Going to go into the rest of Matt's squad. Adam goes up to 36 VPs. Second Stormtrooper shooting at Ko-Tun, who only has 7 health remaining. That is a good roll. That is going to be 4 damage going into her. So she's got 3 health left. Final Stormtrooper attack. Another Triforce gets rolled. But that is going to be 3 damage for the win. For the kill and the win. Showing off he's got Squad Swarm to rub it in even more. Stormtroopers doing work here. Thanks to the heavy fire support being provided by Terro, Dewback, and Iden Versio, the Stormtroopers were able to clean up against the softer figures once Cara was taken down. So that's going to be the game. Stormtroopers takes it down against Cara, Ko-Tun, and CT-1701. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Thanks again to Adam and Matt for playing this game and sending us the playtest log to review here on the channel. And we'll catch you guys next time.